Let's see, it's the long run that we're playing. Oh, I've been clipped. Welcome back everyone to some more F122 driver career mode. Let's head on into the next race. We had China this past weekend, of course. No new specs on the factories. I'm getting concerned here with this team. I think we're just going to be stuck here in our current position. We've dropped below Alfa Romeo, I believe, and we're now back of the grid. Yikes. So we need to get a little bit of financial support here for the team. Maybe I asked for too big of a contract and just drain the team of its money. Maybe they'll be unable to sign me. Maybe we may have to move mid-season if they are in financial trouble. But for now, it's looking like we'll be stuck with what we've got. We do have a season break that I really wanted to use for upgrades for the team, but the team just doesn't have anything they can do right now with the facilities being stuck. So let's head on closer to the Spanish Grand Prix weekend. Alright, so we've arrived at race weekend for Spain, and still looks like, oh my god, I'm in a team of idiots, man. Look at chassis. They're improving the fabrication spec 2 of this factory. Like, guys, save the money and put it into spec 3. I think they got another powertrain fabrication spec 2 and the durability spec 2, I think. I don't know. But from my memory, I think they were still in spec 1. Guys, save the money and put something in spec 3, please. Like, god dang. This is frustrating. Günther Steiner, get your team in order, man. Well, it's time to head into race weekend. Let's go and see what we can do at the Circuit Barcelona Catalunya. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Welcome to the qualifying session of the Spanish Grand Prix. Putting our factory issues aside, we will try and concentrate on a good qualifying session, hopefully putting this car into Q2 and hopefully into Q3 as well, because that was the case with China, right? We went into Q3 without knowing that we could possibly get up that high. So yeah, we are gonna try and push this car to the limit again. Solid laps around here. Spain is a circuit that I've grown to love, so hopefully my ability will be able to shine in the qualifying session and really push this car up the field. So yeah, it's solid number of laps. Felt good. The car just stuck to the track, and I think we're in for a good race weekend. I kind of measured the tire pressures a little so that we don't have overheating tire issues, so hopefully we will be fine. Let's just head out there, set a lap time, because that is what we're here to do. I still haven't changed my tire allocation for the weekend, so we only have 2 sets of soft tires to work with, so that's a bit of a shame, but we'll try our best, see what we come up with as we go out for qualifying. Let's go. Let's see, this is my banker lap. Good rotation out of there. Let's see. Where do I sit? I sit P9, just behind my teammate. Not bad at all. Let's go for another one. Alright, we get ahead of Schumacher and Zhou with that lap. 1/10 behind Albon, up in P6 with the Haas. Yes, thank you. That was a very concentrated lap. Tried to make sure I got all the corners right. P7 now, but I think this should be a solid lap. And let's see, I tried to fast forward time to my last lap, but then I overshot the time that I had to get. So Robert Schwartzman beat me to it, so prospect isn't looking good. Yep, I'm out in P16. Oh my god, by 60 thousandths. Are you sure, man? I hate that there's a little jolt at the end when the timer runs out. That gives the AI a little bit of an advantage. So it is what it is. Stroll, Latifi, Zhou, Tsunoda, and myself are out. I am contemplating a engine penalty, but I don't think I'll take it. I think I'll just start P16. So let's head on into race day, see what we can do from this troubling position.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat out this weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Sainz, Albon, Ocon and Pierre Gasly, Russell, Schwartzman, Daniel Tickton and Magnussen, Mick Schumacher, Maverick, Yuki Tsunoda and Guan Yu Zhou, Latifi and Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track where preparations are underway.
Alright, let's see if we have it in our bag to get a decent points finish. Okay, so the team has said a medium soft as possible for me, but I'm not going to risk it. What I'm going to do is start on the hards and then go on to the softs. Try to push this to the limit. Why is the projected race time so high? I don't know. But yeah, we're going to start on the hards because of tire heating issues mainly. So yeah, this is the setup and this is the strat. Let's go for it. Alright, here we go. Let's park up. I think the tires are okay. 0.1 meters again. Nice. Alright, here we go then. It's time to go racing. Lights out. Let's see if our strategy works, and away we go. Losing out to some soft tire runners here. Oi, oi, oi. I mean, it's expected because my hard tires aren't the best. Let's see, it's the long run that we're playing, so... Oh, I've been clipped. Ah. I got clipped. God darn it, man. Who was it? Who clipped me? Buddy. Ridiculous. Alright, we're fighting back now. Man, driving with a bunch of amateurs.
Wait a minute.
People hating Lance Stroll for no reason. There's lots of reasons.
I don't know, you guys saw the replay here. But yeah, the hard tires mean that we go long. We can do it. Driver in front.
Zhu ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 7.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The car ahead has damaged the front wing, but it seems fairly minor. The last lap time was a 1 minute 19.9. And you're closing by 0.4 a lap. Keep it going. Teammate by 14.5 seconds. Okay, stand by. We see a problem out there.
Oh no. It seems like it's curtains, guys. Curtains. It's a very short episode then. Just trying to catch up to the cars ahead, and it seems like it might be curtains already. Engine failure. I got punted off, and then it looks like an engine failure is creeping up on our car. I was catching up to the cars ahead. Yep, it's a total engine failure. Well, I mean, I'll take it this race rather than, you know, any other where I'm in the points. Man, sorry guys, it's a very short episode then. Yep. It's a very, very, very short episode. Ever since the punt at the early start, I tried to catch up, but just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Shame. Real shame. Well, that's it.
Another Spanish Grand Prix is over, and what a special race it was. Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think it was clear what the main contributing factor out of the track was: speed. It sounds like an awfully reductive statement, but fast cars win races, and we saw that today with our winner.
Our winning drivers are on their way to the podium right now. It's been a fantastic race for McLaren, that's for sure. And no doubt, they'll be celebrating tonight.
Huge shame, man. Huge shame. I think I just showed you guys lap 1 and then I just showed you guys the DNF at the end. What a shame that it was so short. I was trying to catch the cars ahead, but just couldn't catch up in time. Lando Norris, Alonso and Verstappen on the podium. Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, Perez, Albon, Ocon and Ticktum round out the points finishers. Russell, Schwartzman, Tsunoda, Schumacher, Stroll, Magnussen, Zhou, Latifi round out the finishers, with Gasly and myself not finishing the race today with engine failures, or I don't know what Gasly was out on. Yeah, it doesn't show because it happened after my DNF, and I don't know what the AI does. Well, more points lost. A very overall poor weekend. Financial difficulties as well as a poor performance on track. We dropped down to P7 in the driver standings. Constructors wise, we're still solid in P5, so thankfully we are still there. But McLaren overtake Ferrari for the lead and Alpine overtake AlphaTauri for P6. So we are in danger of getting overtaken by Alpine possibly, but hopefully we can come back with a strong footing next time. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. A very short video, I'm assuming. Sorry about that, but it is what it is because we have engine issues and mechanical failures on, so it happens. Sometimes we get these short episodes, so hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. If you guys did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. More F1 content is going up, and also if you want to get involved in some of the F122 online lobbies that I do with you guys, make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I post about going live on F122 online. But yeah, that is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.